So, what if I told you that the biggest productivity problem isn't a lack of discipline? It's a lack of system. Every day, your mind is holding a lot of tasks, a lot of ideas. Remember to send that email, pay that electricity bill. Oh, what was that good idea I had when I was walking home? Or what was that good idea I had when I was in the shower? The mental clutter is draining, or can be very draining for me. It robs you of focus, and it leaves you at the end of the day feeling like you haven't achieved so much and you're always one step behind. So I found a secret weapon, which is Todoist. I have been using it for a couple of days, and it is a no-brainer, and it really, really helps me in making sure that I take out the mental chaos in my mind and free up space for the resources that I need to, and make sure that I follow through with what I need to do. It's a productivity system that helps you to capture a lot of things you need to do in your day-to-day activity on your month. It's a free and a paid tool, but the free version for me is very robust, and I think it does a lot of work. So here am I on Todoist, and you can see I already have opened it. So how do you get Todoist? Okay, so it's spelled Todoist, and it's just like Google Tags, but I feel like this is very easy to navigate and easy for me to just put up things. I have to open this to show you. I usually use it on my phone. I do use the Todoist on my phone. It is a very good one to use on my phone. So this is it. I would have like a list of things I need to do on the day, and then I tick them as I go. So for instance, now on Todoist, right? I can be able to add a task. Like today, I am shooting shooting YT video. So I'm shooting today, so let me just put that as editing today. And what I can do is just add tomorrow to it, like TOM, and then it picks it up. More, yeah, tomorrow. So it picks it up when you just add the TOM, and it automatically it you can now set it up for tomorrow, and then you can add the tags. It's very easy. You could have project too, and under your project you could have different things you need to do, like your routines, your inspirations, and other things you need to do. So if I have an idea of a video I watch, I can put that under my inspirations, and then you can see your routines, and you can even search for anything that you've done, your upcoming tasks, your today tasks, and random tasks. You could come to today and you can see it here as an upcoming. So you can see everything from the 20, today's the 27th, then 28, 29. You can see everything. You could even change the view, and you can connect to your calendar. So let's say you have a Google calendar or you have an Outlook calendar, you can connect that on here. You could just click on connect calendar, and then it takes you there, and then you connect it. So you can also add like your work and everything that you put out. For me, if I read a Gmail and I think I found inspiration and there are lots of information that I would like to get back to, I could put it in my Google Tags. So that's on my Google Calendar. It's automatically placed on my Google Calendar with dates and stuff. So connecting it with this would now help me to be able to just navigate both worlds easily. And you could change the display. You could put it to list, you could put it to board, you could put it to the calendar view, which is for the pro version. So I prefer the list because you could just easily tick it off and you're done. And you could also add people on, like you could add people to it. You could add team here and make sure that if you're working on a team project or you have something that you do with friends, they can be able to see everything that's going to happen in today, on today, tomorrow, and going forward. So if you come down here also, you can see the filter and label. So for those using the team, you will be able to assign everything you need to assign. So think Notion, think making sure that everyone keeps track of what they need to do today. And even at your job, for instance, if you work with a team, you need people to do a particular task. Today you have to add that, and then you do that. And you have labels too. Labels, You can add labels here. You could so for me now, I could add another label here called calls. And this is a label. I could change the color to, let's say, lavender or maybe magenta. I love magenta. And then you could save, and then you already have it. And then you could add a tax under this label. So I would say calls, call my father, call my father. And then it will be on the calls. And then you could even add the dates that you want it to be. So let's say Sunday, and I can put the time for, let's say, I can put the time for 5 p.m. And then I save that, and I have myself a label. So if I go up here to my upcoming, no, cancel. So you have to add the tax. I forgot to do that. So I just did that. I just did that, and if I come down to my today, I come down to my upcoming, if I scroll down, I can be able to see, okay, I had one here. This on Sunday, I have called my father, and I have it on the calls. So this also helps you to keep track of the labels of things that you have to put in, like different categories and stuff. And then if you come here, you have a couple of projects. If you've completed it and you need to like put them back again or do them again, you can easily pick them up in this page and put them back up as tasks going forward. And then you have project too. So if you click here, you see the home here, you see the routines, you see the inspiration. So you could add your tags under these projects, and it also helps you to streamline and make sure that everything is working according to the plan. So the this isn't just about crossing things, I believe, off your list, but it's also about building trust in your own system. So when you know that you've captured everything that you need to do, you're able to then use the mental bandwidth to act strategically and make good decisions. And in so doing, you're able to, get everything that you ought to do done on time and in time. So the free version of Todoist is very robust, as I said earlier, and it gives you everything to start claiming your life. So you'll be amazed at the difference it will make. So try robust so try Todoist and let me know what you think about it. And if you found this helpful, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Now go and get your brain back.